So, hi everyone, I'm Charles. I work at Apple. I work on LLDB at Apple and I focus on Windows. This presentation will be a quick overview of what's been happening in LLDB on Windows over the past year. So historically, LLDB support for Windows has been lagging behind other platforms like macOS and Linux, whether that's supporting Microsoft debug info format or implementing data formatters for Microsoft standard library, and even basic things like terminal I/O and the initial setup of LLDB itself. A lot of that has changed, and let me show you what landed. The single biggest change is that LLDB now uses the open source PDB reader by default. Previously, LLDB used Microsoft DIA PDB SDK, which is closed source and Windows only. This meant that, well, you could only read PDB files on Windows, and you needed to have the proper version installed. It was a real barrier. LLVM's open source PDB implementation, on the other hand, is, well, open source and cross-platform. It's been in the code base for a while, but it was not production ready yet. Nerix is the one who made it production ready. He worked on closing the gaps in the type system by supporting type defs inside structs, and closing the gaps in symbol resolution as well by supporting resolving functions by mangle names. In total, this represents over 30 individual fixes which were done by Nerix. MSVC support for LLDB support for MSVC has also improved with the addition of data formatters for the MSVC standard library. And this change is immediately visible to any Windows user. So what this looks like is if you are debugging this program, which just creates a stud map, and you build that with MSVC and then debug it with LLDB, previously you would only get the raw unformatted value, whereas now you get the properly formatted value with the inner values as well as the size of the stud map. Nerix implemented most standard library types, so stud string, stud view, stud vector, and so forth. And those types are formatted just like the libc++ types, and they even use the same tests. We've also made improvements to terminal and I/O support, which were in a rough shape on Windows. I/O just didn't work in LLDB or LLDB-DAP. And this is the kind of things that make user turn away because LLDB feels broken even though the debugger itself is working correctly. So the fix for that was to use Windows' conpty, also known as the pseudo console API. And what this does is whenever LLDB starts, it attaches a proper conpty process to the debuggy, and the debuggy gets access to a real terminal environment, so VT escape sequences work, caller output works, and so forth. On top of that, the standard input is now properly forwarded to the debuggy. So previously, the debuggy would just hang if it was an interactive process because it was not receiving the standard input, so now it does. This also works in LLDB-DAP as well, and overall the basic experience of running a program in LLDB now feels like it should. We've also made a lot of various quality of life improvements on Windows. So for instance, loading the Python library was a known pain point because it's not installed by default on Windows. You need to have the correct version in your path. And if LLDB doesn't find it, it just exits without telling you why it failed to start. So now LLDB will look in additional locations and will always print an error message if it still can't find the Python shared library. Back to LLDB-DAP, we've also added support for the integrated terminal mode, which is the preferred mode in LLDB to run LLDB-DAP in because it allows you to interact with the debugging. So this was supported in other OSs like Linux and macOS. It wasn't working well on Windows, and now it does. Finally, we now use the proper Windows APIs to print to the terminal, meaning that Unicode is supported correctly. So this is the before, and this is the after. Okay, so where does that leave us? What's next? First of all, using the open source PDB reader is a great milestone, and we want to build on that. There are still some things we want to fix, like incremental linking. We also want to improve C++ support on Windows, stuff like catching runtime exceptions, for instance. And finally, I want to say that it's never been a better time to contribute to LLDB on Windows with improvements that we made to the CI, and Nerix and I becoming the official maintainers on the platform. Thank you, everyone.